Black women, we are alone in this world. Nobody is coming to save us. We need to protect and save ourselves. Look what happened to 21-year-old Jada McPherson. So, where all my New Yorkers at? As we know, especially in the tri state area, and when you are in New York, parking is hell. Parking is a nightmare. That's why many New Yorkers opt to take public transportation. I'm in New York all the time. I rarely drive into New York. Rarely. I rather mop the ocean than drive into New York City. Anyhow, so this poor girl, 21-year-old, 22 years old, Jada McPherson, got off of work and tried to find a parking spot. And that day, she probably was just driving around and around. And I think she said she was driving for about 30 minutes. And these pack of wild, rabid animals tried to block her from parking. It's not their parking spot, it's public parking. But they put a camera pointing towards the street to monitor that spot and try to keep it for them. The the gall, the audacity. And so that day she probably wasn't having it. You're coming home from work, you're tired. You don't want to deal with no bullshit and driving around. So like I said, this pack of rabid dogs, wild animals jump her over a parking spot that is for the public. I hope they get what's coming to them. We live in a racist society, so they probably will get a slap on the wrist. But I hope Elijah Torres, aka Sabrina Starman, the one that attacked her first, and his or her mother, she's transgendered, so I'm not sure which, if she's transitioning from a woman to a man or a man to a woman, but Sabrina Starman, aka Elijah Torres, and their mother, Andreea Dumitru, who people keep saying these people are Hispanic. The mother is Romanian. Andreea Dumitru is Romanian. Her son or daughter, Elijah Torres, Sabrina Starman, could have a Puerto Rican father. Who knows? But what we do know is these people are racist. They are racist because they would have never done this to a lighter complected person. This would have never happened if Jada was white or Hispanic. They would have never done this. If you listen to the video, they called her racial slurs. They called her a monkey and a slave. She, in return, called them immigrants. An immigrant is not a slur. And they most likely come from immigrant extraction. It's New York. Almost everybody and their mama are immigrants. That's not a slur. They proceeded to attack her, these animals, these thugs. attacked this black woman. And no one came to her rescue except for that one man with the cane. He couldn't do much because he just had back surgery. I'm going to play the rest of the videos. New York, what are you going to do? She's a black woman. Are you going to cast her like the rest of us to the side and allow her to be attacked? Because I bet you if this was a lily white girl or even a Hispanic girl, oh, they would have descended on Andreea Dumitru and Elijah Torres. Oh, they would have pummeled them. But because she's a black girl, we are left to fend for ourselves. Black women, including me, I think it's time for most of us, if not all of us, we need to begin to start thinking about carrying. I know a lot of black women in the South do. Up here in the Northeast, we don't really carry like that. I'm not saying none of us, but it's not as much as other women in the other parts of this country. We need to start carrying. Because she could have been a blasting right there and then, and it's self-defense. This would not happen to a white girl. An Indian girl, it would not happen to. It would not happen to a Hispanic girl unless she was Afro-Latina. It would not happen. Things like this happens to us only. We are alone, black women. Black men do not want to come to our rescue. Maybe a strong white man who's not racist, if they were there, a real man would have helped her. She did not provoke this. This was unprovoked, attacked by a pack of rabid animals. So I'm going to play the backstory. There was a news report of the backstory of all this. New York City, again, I want to know what you're going to do. They got their address posted everywhere, and they have not come out. I know they were arrested as well. But again, I have no faith in this justice system when it comes to us. Nobody cares about us. So New York, street justice, what y'all gonna do? Black men, if there are any left that care about us, what are you gonna do?
Blow. It just all happened so fast. Her agenda was to pull my hair. That was their main agenda. Like it's 3 against 1, and I'm like 130 pounds barely.
The fight started over an issue New Yorkers know all too well.
Parking is like hard to find.
McPherson said she was returning home from work when she was trying to park her car on Putnam Avenue near Onderdonk Avenue in Ridgewood, Queens, Monday evening.
The guy, he came and put a garbage can behind my car to like prevent me to park. I circled the block like 3-4 times. I came back and I'm like, it's been like 30 minutes and you're still here.
A verbal altercation with the man and 2 other women police identified as Andreea Dumitru and Sabrina Starman.
I'm not gonna lie, I called her an immigrant, but she called me a slave and she called me a monkey.
Quickly turned violent. Medics treated McPherson at the scene and arrested Dumitru and Starman. Neighbors say they are family and there have been issues with them holding parking spots for years.
It's not worth fighting. But across the street, with the garbage cans, they're trying to hold the spot. He sits there monitoring it, and that's what happened.
I heard voices and looked out the window and saw arms flying. If you're coming home at rush hour, it can take like up to an hour to find parking.
McPherson says she's ready to put this tragedy behind her and has even found a lesson through it all.
It gives you a different look at life. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, certain things you just have to like let it be.
Police have charged 45-year-old Andreea Dumitru and 21-year-old Sabrina Starman with assault. Authorities are still looking for a third individual. In Ridgewood, Queens.
They basically want me to interview you, ask you some questions and whatever. What's your name? Where you from? How long you been living in this area?
I'm Addis. I'm originally from Bosnia. I live here 2 blocks away. I just got from the surgery and I need to walk a little bit because of back surgery. I have some screws in the back.
When did you have back surgery?
1 month ago.
You had back surgery,
Yeah.
And that's why you walking with a cane?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. And that's how people was able to
I was not in the cane to go inside and help, really.
So prior to that happening, the incident happening, what was you just was taking a walk?
Yeah, I just taking a walk, and then I saw this girl. She looked for parking. Somebody opened the door.
No, he lived there. This guy lived there. I saw him when he left out.
She looked for the parking, and then these people came in same time. They put the garbage, and then they told them, yo, you can move the south parking. And then this girl told them, yo, you guys don't own this parking, you don't own the street. And then they started, and everybody called the police, and then got to fight. This is the video where everybody saw. And then I tried to stop them, but no chance.
Yeah, because you just got out of surgery, you're back.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll be right back.
And then
I'll be right back.
5 minutes
Stay over here. I'll be back.
Came the police, but everybody else that was outside.
Yeah, a lot of people was here on the street. Nobody came.
It was a lot of people on this side. So the thing is, we can't see who was on this side of the street.
Yeah.
We did see one person, which was, well, we didn't know. We only knew the one person who was recording, but we couldn't see anybody else.
I was here maybe 15, 20 people.
Yeah.
Everybody recorded and nobody want to help. I tried to help, but I can do nothing.
Yeah. So after the situation happened, where did the little short guy go? Because
he ran away. He ran first into the basement.
Yeah.
And the mother, the police catch the mother. He on the step.
Yeah.
And they got her locked up. And then her daughter came. This is originally a young boy, but
that transitioned over.
Yeah. And then he came down. They locked him up. And the guy looked from the roof.
Yeah.
And police saw him. And everybody ran upstairs. And he maybe on the fire escape, he came down and they didn't find them. Yeah. But some kids find them. I looked on TikTok video how they punched them. And
they beat them up. Yep.
Nice.
So look, y'all, this is the building. This is the empty parking spot. Nobody wants to park in the empty parking spot now. They don't want to have no cans there, no nothing. But look, right? I'm going to just show y'all something. This is their window. Look at this. They got a fucking camera on their window because, they scared to come outside. But look at this.
Man, look. I know y'all seen the video of the black lady in New York getting jumped by the tranny, that dude, and some Hispanic lady. This is all I got to say about that. Everybody who sat there and watched them do that, off the back, if y'all was in LA, each one of y'all is getting a DP, for sure. Secondly, we finding that transmission and we dragging that nigga, 100%. At the end of the day, you are a man. So when they catch you, you lucky you not out here in LA, because we would have got you. I hope they tear you up. You gonna get what you asked for, dude. And to everybody else that was just watching, what's wrong with y'all? You guys just watched 3 people jump this lady. Yes, they was talking shit back and forth. But guess who started throwing racial slurs first? The Hispanic lady. So when she got called an immigrant, y'all get real super mad. And then the transmission, notice that they always do this shit when there's no black men around. Notice that. Notice they jump out their bodies when it ain't no men, no black men around. Listen, I'm saying all that to say this. Y'all better find them and give them what they asked for real.
Bitch. Hey, y'all, listen. We out here supporting Jada. This is the young lady that went through an ordeal that she shouldn't have to go through over a parking space. Look at this beautiful woman. Well, women, all beautiful women. But they jumped on her. We got to protect the black woman. You see what the shirt said? What the shirt said? Protect black women. Protect black women. This don't make any sense. So we came out to support her. This is her family. She came all the way from Mass to come. Her cousin came all the way down. Pray for this queen, y'all. We prayed a few moments ago. pray for her. Pray that she gets the guidance she needs. Pray that she gets any mental health coverage she needs. Just pray for her, y'all. Pray for her. Don't leave. Well, you're gonna leave your opinion anyway. But the main thing is pray for her.
And pray that justice is served.
That's right. Over a parking spot. Anyway, we love you, Queen. We love all hugs, her family. We love y'all. Yeah, take care.
Tag in a video of this girl getting jumped over a parking spot. The people were calling her a slave and a monkey. She was black. She had called them some immigrants. This was after they were being racist to her. And these two grown-ass men and their mother beat her up over a parking spot. Let me tell you something. If you were to fight me over a parking spot, you wouldn't ever be able to get out of that car again. Because the car is either just not going to be there or you and the car are getting demolished. I would have got Diddy's jail number and told him to give me his arsonist contact information because I know you like blowing up cars. I got another one for you. Or hell, I'll take my car and just drive it into your parked car. Everybody's insurance is going up today. Also in the video, you could see the bus was coming. The bus couldn't really go anywhere because of all the commotion in the street. But that was low-key a sign that y'all don't need to be driving. Bitch, give up them car keys and pick up an Omni card because you're clearly not responsible enough to be operating a motor vehicle. And to the young lady who was attacked, I hope you're okay. Feel free to make a video and tell us what happened because I know we don't have all the details. But yeah, sis, it's going to be okay. I promise. I promise. People don't know how to act during the summertime. Also, it looks like the whole New York City is on your side, so you're in very good company. You're going to be all right. I promise.
A slave, and she called me a monkey.
Is this not considered a hate crime? They called this black woman a slave and a monkey, then proceeded to attack her. Right? If she was any other race, they would have never used those terms. So this was very race specific with these racial slurs. And reports have it is that these people are part of the ABC community. So they have no problem with using racial slurs or becoming physically violent with a black woman, which is also part of a marginalized group, right? And it's just disheartening that no one intervened in this situation. Because of this incident, this woman don't even want to advocate for herself anymore. They kind of took all her self-confidence away, right? Check this out.
Certain things you just have to let
New York
it be.
City. Ain't no way I sat back and watched them beat that girl like that over a parking space. First of all, ain't no reason why I should have no man been jumping in that fight in the first place. Shorty wasn't even swinging back. They all like mother-daughter duo. It looked like mother and tranny duo. It gave mother and uncle duo. The tall one that initiated the fight definitely did not give woman. I don't care what nobody said. As soon as I watched the video, my spidey senses was going on. My husband and I both was looking at each other like, bro, is that even a man or a woman? You see whatever it is, just yanking the box braids out her hair. Like, all right, y'all already jumped her. Y'all already got y'all ones. Now go about y'all motherfucking business. She all like, wait till my nigga get here. Wait till my nigga get here. I'd have been calling the cops because what y'all all going to jail. Y'all never going to be free again. The amount of men that stood around and watched the UPS guy, another guy you can hear in the background, like, don't even do it. Like, basically saying, mind your business to somebody. Nobody helped that girl. Why nobody helped that girl? If anything, it could have been a 1v1. The world we live in, people would very much so pick up their phone and record instead of just stepping in and help. First of all, they was jumping a whole girl. Y'all couldn't just pull them off, call the cops, nothing. Then all over parking space. I don't know. It's a crazy world.
Like I said, we as Black women are alone. We need to fend for ourselves. That's how I think now. I think first, I'm alone. Until I see maybe someone is trying to help me out, the first thought in my mind is I am all that I have. I will depend on nobody if I'm out in these streets. It's a plus if someone even attempts to help me. If anything is happening to another Black woman first, the first person on site to help would be a Black woman, another Black woman. If there were Black women within eyesight of this, Dumitru, all them, Sabrina would have been toe the fuck up. They are lucky no Black woman was around. The second group If it were, I think, were there black men around? They said there was a UPS driver. I'm not sure. A black man, yes. If they're around, true stand up black men would have jumped in. Depends on the black man. It depends. They would have jumped in, or a white man. I'm telling y'all, a white man would have jumped in after a black woman. It would have been a stand up black or white man. Because I have personally seen white men like stand up and be like, oh, oh, no, you don't, and jump in. Black men too, but I have seen black men around and not do anything, not nary lift a finger at all. I've seen that. This lady I was at Trader Joe's. This is the whitest thing. This lady at Trader Joe's was playing dumb. The lines were so long. She was like trying to cut in front of me. So I stood by and I'm like, let me see if this white woman, you know how some people try to play dumb and they're like lingering, trying to act like they're looking at something and then just try to slip in front of you in line. So it looked like she was trying to do that to me. And I think I was like the only black person around. The lines were so long that day. This white man in the other line saw the same thing. He peeped game of this white woman. I was easy going. I was like, whatever. When we get up, then I was gonna say, excuse me, I was here first. I was just gonna wait until the end to see if she actually did it. When I tell you this white man was watching her like a hawk. And when we got to the front of the line, even before I could say anything, I'm telling you, it was weird. Even before I could say anything, he was like, she was here first. She was like trying to shoo the lady away. She was like, oh, sorry. Before I didn't even have to say anything. I did not even have to say anything. He was like, and then he looked at me. He was like, yeah, I saw what she was trying to do. I was like, damn, okay. All right. Um, so back to the list. Stand up black man, stand up white men are second on the list. It's a tie. A Hispanic woman, I would say maybe third. Maybe it depends again on the type of Hispanic. If she's like Colombian, no, she ain't trying to help you. No. If she's Afro Latina, that goes to the first group. Afro Latina. There, some of them they know they're one of us. But if it's like a regular Hispanic woman, stereotypical looking, yes, I think third she may jump in. Depends on how she grew up. Yeah. The last of the group, who I don't think will help, are Hispanic men and white women. Now, I say white women with an asterisk because there are a slight few, and those are the ones that are like my friends, like the white women that I have as friends who in the past I know are down for me and don't take no bullshit and will stand up for black people. Like there's a small part of the population of white women that will nuck if you buck for a black woman. But I think most of them, no, they're not. I'm sorry to say, Hispanic men. They will not even bat an eye if a black woman is being attacked. They will not bat an eye. And a lot of white women too. And sorry, I love my Indian people. I love Indian food. I love y'all, but no, that they and Asians, they're not even they're walking they're gonna continue on their route. They're just gonna they're just gonna hop over you. So again, black women, we all we got. We are on our own. If you can and you're not afraid to, go get some classes and start to carry, get your license. I'm strongly thinking of doing that. We need to start carrying. We do. We do, y'all. And what is the obsession with people saving parking spots? I don't get it. What is the obsession? You can't do that. See, there needs to be laws against this because this can escalate issues as well. Saving parking spots. How are you gonna stand? Listen, I'm running your ass over. I'm like, oops, sorry, I didn't see them. You can't be standing there. You put yourself in danger. Someone did this to me a couple months ago. I was livid. The only reason why I did not escalate was because I was at work. I was at work. I said, "Damn it. I wish I wasn't at work." And I said, "I cannot escalate this at work." They were like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saving this space." So I just drove off. If I were anywhere else, oh, I would have stood there. I would have stayed there for I got time today. 2 hours. I would have called the cops. I would have called security because that is just stupid to be saving parking spots. What are we? Like, this is so high school. Not even, I can't imagine high schoolers being this petty. This is petty behavior. You do not own parking spots. There needs to be laws that deter people from doing this because it can end up grave. It can. People are unhinged these days. It can end up very badly.
Here you go. Here you go. See, here you go. You cannot do that. That's not right. That's not right. You're on the way. I'm sorry, you're on the way. You have to walk. There you go. Listen to him. Listen to him.
Don't tell me what to do, all right? So shut up.
Okay.
All right, good for you.
You can move now.
I just won't move. You go find the parking. Go
Good
find.
for you. Good for you. I don't
stand
mind. I can
here.
spend my whole day here. I don't care.
Stop
I don't
the
care.
line.
I don't care.
Hey, she's gonna move because we said so. Not because you said so. Don't worry about it.
Everybody's recording. Good job. Good job. Record me more. Record me more.
You're sick, by the way.
Am I?
I swear.
Okay. We'll see who's sicker.
Okay.
Well, I'm sick. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm sick. Yeah.
What? Sorry? No, what are you doing? Yeah, but he's not here. Okay, but how is that my fault? Yeah, but one second. No, I'm trying to. But because of his, well, why can't he park down there? But yeah, but you can't stop it. You can't reserve the parking space. Yeah, but I'm here. Yeah, but how is that my problem if your husband's not here? But you can't reserve it. No, this is a parking space. It's not a people space. Well, why is it important to you? I'm not. Because I'm trying to get in here. Yeah, I know, because I'm trying to get into this. Yeah, but I'm here first. Well, because you can't stand there. Well, no, but this is a space for cars. But it's not. But I'm here first. But you. But yeah, but you can't just stand there. Because that car there is with me as well. No, but you should go back. Yeah, but no. But what I'm trying to say to you is like, see, you've got Doris over there waiting now. You see what you're doing? So like, why does he have to go there? What? This is ridiculous. But it is. But why? Yeah, but you can't park there. You're not parked. You stood. You stood.
Look, here she comes, here she comes. She's coming, she's coming. That's her. Look, and the daughter, and the daughter. No, record the mom, record the mom.
Her elderly mom. The one that can't walk.
What's up?
As long as you don't touch it, it's fine. I will.
No, just keep recording, don't even say anything.
Just no park right here. Don't have a park. Don't have a park. Back it up, Ma. Back it up, Ma. Hey.
She's elderly. She's elderly and can't walk.
Alright, you ready to go?
Yeah?
Alright. Well, just keep recording, just keep recording.
I hope y'all going to David's birthday. Huh?
Like,
Right here, and they didn't want to move. So he low-key tried to like pull up before my mom could park.
Hey, thanks for the entertainment. Hey, thanks for the
I
entertainment.
hope you come to David's birthday so I could beat your ass.
Hey, say hi to YouTube. Hey, say hi to YouTube.
your elderly ass mother?
Hey,
Suck your bitch. Say my mother beat your ass.
hey, say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Hey, you deserve to walk closer.
So, in conclusion, Jada was attacked by a pack of animals. Number 2, immigrant, the word immigrant is not a slur. If that's what you are, that's what you are. Number 3, they called her slurs in the first place, and she responded with, "You're an immigrant." They called her slurs first. Number 4, there are people out here that are trying to justify Jada being attacked and jumped because she called them immigrants. You can say whatever you want under the court of law. And remember, they called her a slur first. You can say whatever you want. White people call black people niggers every day and never get arrested for saying that. Freedom of speech. So freedom of speech applies to Jada as well. So no, this was pure hatred. Hate. You can see the hate in that person's face, the Torres, Samantha, whatever. You can see the hate in their face. This was done purely out of hate. This extends beyond a parking spot. This is just a demonstration of the hatred that society holds for Black women. Watch these people get a GoFundMe. Not because of them, they're in the wrong, but the GoFundMe will be successful because of the hatred towards Black women and Black people. Because racists always get GoFundMes and become millionaires. Racism is a business, and business is booming for racists. So, Black people, are we going to put Jada through school? Are we going to make her a millionaire? Right? Are we going to boost her up? Not with these t-shirts only. Where's the GoFundMe? Let's boost her up. Let's make her a millionaire. She's actually a victim. You got whole racists out here being funded. That's how you know this country is racist. So now I want to see if the Black people will make her a millionaire. Or are you guys going to sit by and let the attackers become millionaires? Because you know they will, in the name of racism.